Super excited about this video today. So it's just a quick unboxing video, but my new toys arrived. So in today's video, we're going to be unboxing the Hobot 2S robotic window cleaner. Hi folks, so if you haven't met me before, my name's Matt. I run my little corner of the interweb, the little robot shop. In there I help lazy homeowners like myself find robotic gadgets to help them clean, or maybe you're not lazy, maybe you've just got better things to do than cleaning the house. So gadgets like this, robot window cleaner, vacuums, mops, all kind of that kind of stuff. Also, we look at robotic toys for kids. So anything robotic, take a look at the little robot shop, you can find it there. In today's video, we're going to be unboxing my newest toy here. I'm quite excited about this. I've been waiting for this to be available for a while. It's the Hobot 2S robotic window cleaner. It's an upgrade to the previous version, the 298, which for the longest time has been like the best robot window cleaner on the market. Robotic window cleaners themselves are still relatively new. They've been around for a few years, but much like robot vacuums, the first ones were good, but could have been better. Now, a few years have passed, the technology is getting better, so now they're really getting to the stage where they're really good pieces of kit. So I'm excited to see what this does, but first of all, let's have a look what's inside. Okay, so here we go. So let's take a closer look. Obviously a close up there of the robot. You can see here the dual water tank that it has and a few other of the key features. Turning it round, information about the safety cord, smartphone. I like the fact here you've got a QR code right here to download the app, makes it nice and easy. A bit more marketing information. And then on the back here, a bit more guide what to expect and how to use the robot. So pretty standard, but a good looking box. Open up here. Okay, and on the inside, let's have a look. So we've got the bit of helpful information, quick tips. We've got the manual in German. A few other languages. Now that's a German one. We've got the English here and also Italian. So we've got multiple languages in the instruction manuals here. So these are the microfiber cleaning cloths. These are what you put on the underside of the robot. We've got 3 here, which is good because often during a clean you might well be using 2 of them. One to kind of dust the window first and then the other one for the wet clean. Okay, and then here we go. Here's the robot. Wow, okay, it's a lot lighter than I thought it would be. We've got the safety cable here on the underside. You can see the vacuum part there that makes it suck to the window. Okay, so safety cable. It's where you attach the cable. On-off switch. We've got the dual water tanks here. It's where we're putting in the liquid. On the underside here is the fan, the vacuum that keeps it sucked to the window. We've got the caterpillar tracks here that drive. And this is like Velcro here to attach the microfiber pads quickly and easily. There we go, that's the size of it. I mean, I would say, what's that, probably about 20-25 centimeters each side. Alright, so what else have we got in here? Let's have a look in here. Alright, so we've got a bottle. So this is, I guess, for the actual solution to put it in there. Power cables. A remote with batteries. I always like to have batteries included. That's a nice touch. Here we go. This is the power cable for plugging it in. And then more power cable adapter there. What's this? This is a spare something. We'll find out more about what that is a spare of in the review that I do later. So, there we go. We've got everything here. We've got the robot, microfiber cloths, power adapters, random spare thing, I'm not sure what it is yet, manuals, and the all-important safety cable, remote, so it can be controlled by the remote or the app. Looks quite simple to use. Batteries included, that is a nice thing. The one thing I'm a little bit disappointed of is it says that you can only use the Hobot special cleaning liquid, but they don't give you any of that with it, so a little bit disappointed they don't give you any cleaning liquid to get you started. But other than that, there we go. That's what you can expect to find while unboxing the Hobot 2S. Alright, so now we've seen what's in the box, let's have a closer look at the robot here. So we can see here we've got the power on and off switch, we've got the start and stop button there, so you don't have to use the app or the remote control, you can just use the robot. One of the biggest developments in the upgrades over the 298 is the fact we've got dual water tanks here. So these is where you'd put the Hobot cleaning solution, and out of these nozzles here it will spray like an ultra-fine mist on the window to make sure it gets a wet, sparkly clean. And actually if you look, this is what that spare thing was on the box. I wasn't sure what it was. It's actually a spare nozzle there in case they get blocked. They create a really, really fine mist, which is why the company recommend only using their specific window cleaner. So if you use water, they could get blocked, but again, I guess that's why they give you a spare one. So on the underside here, you can see how the microfiber pad attaches. It's just by Velcro. What this does here is how they work is basically these just suck to the window like a gecko. And these little caterpillar tracks here will move it around. So then as it moves from side to side on the window, kind of in a motion like this, it will clean it and leave it nice and sparkly. We got here the safety cord. So safety cord is important. The robot itself has a backup battery of 20 minutes. So it has to be plugged in when you use it. There's quite a long power cable there, so that shouldn't be a problem. But what happens is if it loses power, there's a battery in there, which will mean it will stick to the window for 20 minutes. It will also send alarms, it will send notifications to the app so you know it stopped working. But last ditch solution is we've got a safety cable here. So if I'm using it on the balcony, for example, that would stop it falling, going to the floor and maybe dropping on someone's head. You know, that's the last thing you want. Likewise, if you're using it inside, it could damage the floor if it falls. So you would attach that to a curtain rail or something, and that just stops it from falling and breaking. So there are the key features. Let's wrap this video up. So that wraps up, or unwraps nicely, our unboxing video of the Hobot 2S. If you have any questions about the robot, feel free to drop them in the comments. In a few weeks' time, I'll be following up with a full review so we can see how it's getting on. I'll give it some test runs, I'll run it through some scenarios. Pretty stoked to get this up and running to see what it can do. So yeah, if you've got any questions, drop them in the comments. If you'd like to see the review follow-up, feel free to like the video and subscribe to make sure you get notified of that, or just check back in a few weeks. Thank you very much for watching. Speak to you soon.